Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel, to my space. I'm super excited to be here again. Let's just dive in. You know, whether you're planning to move to China, whether you already packed your bags and you're just thinking of how you're planning to move, even if it's to a new country, there can be a lot of challenges, but don't worry, technology have your back. And in this live video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys 10 life-changing apps that every newcomer coming to China must have. I mean, this app will save your time. It will help you like just simplify your life. It will just help you be able to understand the language, feel more at home, like maybe when you're ordering food, you're ordering like your Uber, but most of us call it Didi here. Way around, okay? Even with communication with the locals, I mean, you'll be able to like find your way around. So please grab your pen, your notepad, your phone, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the um, apps that you're going to be using. This is basically for newcomers. Okay, so I'm just going to wait a few moments for a lot of you guys to join in because I'm trying something brand new. I'm trying to connect to Instagram, Facebook, and just YouTube at the same time because I noticed that every time I go live, I would probably like have to come back and start sharing it to Instagram, sharing it to other platforms, and it's kind of like I won't say it's a waste of time because I still get a lot of views from you all. But now I want to be able to go live on all the platforms and still be able to communicate with you all. So I'm really happy to do this. So please do also like this video. And if you're not following me, please follow me and check out ormahtravels.com. In there, you would see that I actually like put it down there our services for helping students apply for CSE scholarship, university scholarship, and that's not all. We also help students to buy all their products if they're planning to come to China. Any like product you want to buy from China, we can help you get contacts or we can even help you buy the products. Also, we actually launched something early this year, which is Store. We help a lot of people tour China. So these are some of the services that we have, and I'm super excited to share with you guys. So let's just dive into this video, okay? So I have 10 essential apps for those of you planning to come to China, and this is very important. This is something that probably some people already know of already, but those of you that probably don't know about it, it's still fine. We're going to talk about it. Okay, so this is a guide. Okay, so let's start with number one, or let's just talk about like the introductions. Okay, so let's say you're moving to a new country and maybe you do not prepare for the app. Let me tell you why this is important. Any country that you're moving to, you need to do your research. You want to be sure of the requirements of the apps that you need so that it just makes your life easy. China is one unique country that you definitely need to get these apps because they do not use the same. Like currently, we use the VPN to connect to Instagram, YouTube, even TikTok, and some other platforms like the X, right? And so many other platforms, we actually need to use VPN. So let's say now for you, a foreigner, you don't know this, then you just come and you'll be stranded because you do not know that you need to have a VPN. So that's why it's important for you to actually have all this information. Okay. And also to even be helping you to be able to communicate with the locals and you'll be able to embrace the culture on time and you'll be able to just strive, to be honest. So the number one app. This one, I feel like a lot of people already have joined this app because a lot of people from all over the world have already joined this app. And that reminds me, this particular app I'm talking about, we just got the yellow tick on this app, which I have not even announced. So I'm probably just announcing it for the very first time. In this video, we just got the yellow tick on the WeChat app. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Let me see if I can show you guys. So, guys, this is actually like a yellow tick. Oh, sorry. This this is the yellow tick. Can you guys see? Yeah, Ormah Travels. So we hit 10,000 followers on WeChat, which is really, really cool. I'm so grateful to every one of you that are following me, liking our content. Most of the clients on WeChat, they are mostly interested in tour. So if you want to tour around China, I feel like WeChat is where you will mostly find me. So WeChat is more like a messaging app. Okay, it's not even just like a social media platform, but they were able to design the whole channel, right? And then with the WeChat, there's so many things there. Like you can actually be able to connect with friends. The beautiful thing about WeChat is that you can even make new friends. You can make new friends. You can shop. You can pay your bills. I'm telling you guys, I use my WeChat to pay my bills. This is very essential. Literally, the WeChat app, the Alipay. Sure, WeChat is more popular than the Alipay. But the WeChat app is the one app that you need to get as a newcomer coming to China. Okay. So the second app that you need is the DD. A lot of people know this as probably Uber, right? But in China, this is DD. So maybe now you're trying to like order any form of transportation wherever you're going. The DD app is needed, okay, for you to be able to literally just do any form of transportation, anything that you want to do that concern transportation. You need the DD app, and it is actually the most popular app that we use here in China. Though the locals, there's a way they order their cab, and you don't have to use Didi. Sometimes I even order my Didi through my Alipay. It makes it easy for me to just pay there, and you can be able to travel anywhere with the Alipay. Most things are already there in the Alipay. Do you understand? Most of these apps are like joined in the Alipay, so it just makes everything easy for you. So that's something that I like about the Alipay app. So yeah, the Didi app is almost like the Uber that you need. Also, you have the Baidu map. The reason I love this Baidu map, especially for those of you that are using like iPhone, it just helps you. Like you can be able to locate the bus, know the number. Do you know that if you don't have this Baidu app, you come to China, you can easily get lost because when you're trying to enter the bus or when you're trying to enter the car or the train, with this Baidu app, you know the train that you need to enter, you know the bus that you need to enter. This is a very, very essential app for navigating China's cities, and it is very, very accurate. It shows you the time that the bus will come or time that you need to wait. Maybe now you just feel like, I don't want to wait so long for this bus. I want to use, maybe you don't prefer to use like the Didi. So this by the app will just show you everything. With this app, you can be able to explore. You can be able to discover new places. So that's why I do like the Baidu map. And one of the beautiful thing about using the Baidu is that okay, some people don't mind that they don't use it, but I would advise you to use it because if you do not use it, you just get lost. You get lost. That's the truth. You get lost. So please use this app, especially when you're new, come out to China because you don't know anything, you don't know much about China. So these apps are very, very important. They will guide you. Okay, guys, let's go to the next one. So we have the Alipay. You see, I already started talking about Alipay before I even showed you guys. So the Alipay app is widely used for making payment in China. It allows you to shop, It allows you to manage finance and everything that have to do with like money. God, I need to like stretch my leg. So it allows you to shop. It allows you to do everything that requires payment for Didi. You can even like book your um, plane. Yes, I do book my tickets, my plane tickets from the Alipay. Also train, you can do that with the Alipay. So the Alipay is just very is a very very cool app. But I don't know, like if you ask me, like okay, between the WeChat and Alipay, I'll prefer the Alipay because though both you can still do like payments. But for Alipay, why I actually like Alipay is that I can actually make my payment before I get there. Do you understand? Compared to like your WeChat. For the WeChat, you need to only make payments when you are there. But for the Alipay, you can actually make payments or book anything before you even arrive, which is really, really cool. And I think that this is the best. Okay. So the next app I'll be talking about is Tabao. As in, this is like this is the biggest, largest online shopping platform in China. And other platforms that you probably do your shopping once history, or some people use the Pinduoduo. I also love the Pinduoduo. You can also use the Pinduoduo. And also another app that you can actually shop in China is this one. I never really tell people about it as much, but let me just tell you guys, you can use the Made in China app if you're trying to get access to direct employers. And also you can use the JD app. JD app is another app that we use in China. And so whenever you're like looking for electronics, most people shop electronics from the JD app, and most people shop Taobao, just everything. But I think JD is just that app. Like maybe you want to buy like any form of electronics. I bought my camera, my Canon camera. Yeah, let me show you guys. So I bought this camera from the JD app. I bought my mics. I have like two mics which I used to sing from the JD app. All my electronics, I got them from JD app. My Focusrite, I got them from JD app. My lighting, I have like four lights and I'm using just one here. I got them from the JD app. Anything I have to do with electronics, even my phone, my iPhone, I got it from the JD app. So I always advise people to get their gadgets and device from the JD app. They even came to our school one time and they were doing like this thing because they were trying to do more. They wanted more people to buy their products. I don't think that JD is in Henan, so they came to Henan and they did some things. And I even won this. I won this for free. The JD, they gave it to me for free. So some of these people, like they do all these things. China have different ways to like sell their markets, which is really cool. So I'm trying to see another app that we use. I know we use mostly Pinduoduo. The reason why we use Pinduoduo is because it's very cheap. If you want to have like you want to get like cheap things, you can get them from the Pinduoduo. But Taobao is a very very popular app that we all use. Everybody use Taobao, and you can also get cheap things from there. And yeah, so that's it. And there's another app that we most people buy like fruit stuff, mostly fruit stuff. You can actually get it with that app. Yeah. So let's just continue. So for those of you that always like, okay, how am I gonna like learn Chinese? I think that this is the one struggle that a lot of people go through learning Chinese, and you can learn Chinese with the Pleco app. This is actually like a learning made easy for everyone. So if you are thinking of how you can improve your Chinese, or you're just looking for like a Chinese dictionary, I'll just advise you please use the Pleco app. I know that a lot of people use the Baidu app. Translation app. It's also a very very good app for you. I use the Baidu. I use the Baidu translation app because I mean, it's directly directly online. So maybe like if there's like an updated change or anything, I mean, with the Baidu app, it's just going to change everything for me. So that's why I use the Baidu app. But I would just advise you, for those of you that are coming for the very first time, advise you to please use the Pleco app. The Pleco app is very, very friendly and it's good. It's just good, and it gives a lot of example. So let's say now it's trying to like translate something now. It's going to give a lot of examples, which I really, 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 really like this app. So I'll advise you please use the Click app. Um, it helps you to also translate like maybe like translation, pronunciation. It will show you how to draw the characters, those Chinese characters. When you're using the Pleco app, it will even show you how to draw them. So it just makes everything very, very easy. For those of you that are planning to come, you're already in China, you're just planning on how to just make your life easy. This is something that I advise you. This app, no, don't play with it. But there are so many other apps, to be honest, there are so many other apps that even help you to meet Chinese people. Do you understand? Let's say now, like you want to have like Chinese friends, you want to also practice your Chinese. There are actually apps that actually can help you to meet these people. So let me see. Hello, something like hello, something like that. It can help. So I'm gonna check my phone to see some of the app. Train. Train is a good one. Hello, yeah. Hello Talk. Hello Talk is actually an app that can help you to not only practice your Chinese but even meet Chinese friends. When I came to China newly, Hello Talk app was what I used to meet some Chinese friends because I did not know how to make Chinese friends. And I don't know any app, but I think I used the Hello Talk. There's also the Train Chinese. So the Train Chinese is also a very, very good app that you can actually use to practice your Chinese. And Baidu app, I normally use the Baidu app. You can also use the Google Translate app, but I think the most popular one is Pleco Baidu app, and you can also use Google Translate. So but I think Baidu Translate will be better than Google Translate because Baidu Translate is literally is the Chinese app, like the Chinese Google. So, but Google is like taking whatever it gets from Baidu, something like that. So with the Play Call, you can learn language and it can make everything easy for you, and you can effectively just. I'm just trying to look for the apps that are just very easy for you. Okay. Another app that you can actually use is a C Trip app. To be honest, I've never used this app before, but I know of there are so many travel apps, which I tell you guys in China, there's so many travel apps, but I would just advise you can use C Trip. You can it's just a travel planning simplified kind of app. And you can also use like I'll advise you to use Alipay for booking your travel because that's what I use. And you can also use the Google map to be able to know the train that you need to enter because that's what I do. And I'm going to show you guys another app that I use. This app is a Chinese is a Chinese I don't know guys how I'm going to show you guys this app. But there are so many apps to be honest, so many Chinese apps. I don't want to speak Chinese here because as a newcomer, you don't understand Chinese. So that's why I'm going for the ones that are in English, right? Which is better because I know that the Chinese people will have their separate apps. So for the Strip app, this is like a comprehensive travel app that allows you to book flights, hotels, train tickets. It provides like travel guides, itineraries, and it just makes everything easy for you. You can be able to plan your adventure around China with this app. And then we have the Yoko app. Oh, this is like YouTube. With this app, you can be able to watch a lot of movies, TV shows. I mean, I used the Yoku app to improve my Chinese because I remember when it was getting so intense, like, oh, you need to understand Chinese, you need to know Chinese. I would use the Yoku app to watch music shows because I love music shows in China. So I'll use the Yoku app to watch music shows, and there's so many other shows and movies, Chinese movies, because I remember like when I'm checking Netflix because I'm trying to watch a movie, I'll never find interesting movie on Netflix on all these platforms. Is if you're looking for really nice good movies, Chinese movies, it will definitely be in Yoko. But if you're outside China, you can access the Yoko app. But this is actually a very popular app that you can actually use to watch movie. But I don't think a lot of internationals use this app. I don't think a lot of internationals use this app, but I tell you that this is actually a good app. Also, we have the Dungeon Diamping. So this is a good app. Maybe you're trying to discover a restaurant, you want to go and have fun, you want to go for dinner, or you want to go on a date, or you just want to like just chill, right? So this app will help you be able to discover all these things, discover cafe. It provides user review and ratings and recommendations. And this will help you find the best places to eat and enjoy local cuisine. Okay? So yeah. And in conclusion, embracing the apps, this 10 essential app will help you adapt and strive in China. From communication to transportation to entertainment, these tools enhance your experience and to help you connect with a lot of internationals and not just internationals. It will help you connect with a lot of Chinese people. It will help you explore. To help you enjoy. So I just feel like there's nothing that I don't know. Like in China, this one thing about having apps just makes your life easy, makes your life good. Because I remember like one time when I was using, I was trying to feel like, I know China, blah blah blah, and then I did not use my Baidu app. I did not use Baidu app to find my location. I was trying to locate. I was trying to locate somewhere, so I did not use the app. I was just going on my own entering bus, and that was how I missed my way. So I now realized that. See, let me tell you something. If you're in China, make sure that you use apps. Make sure that you use all the essential apps, especially that you see that Google Map, very important, especially if you're using iPhones. Apart from that, like DD, all these apps are very, very important. And before I didn't even want to do this, I didn't want to talk about this app, this talking about apps you need in China. I don't know, I didn't want to talk about it because in my mind I was just like, is this an important topic? But then again, I realized that okay, when I was coming to China, I really struggled. I won't lie. I really struggled knowing the right app to use. And nobody even tell you these things. Even now, I went online and I was like, let me even see if anybody have ever talked about this topic. And I realized that nobody has ever talked about it. So in my mind, I was just like, okay, then it's better for me to do something like this, even if I don't want to do it. Even if I don't want to do it, I feel like it's better for me to actually do it, right? So yeah. So I said, okay, you know what? I'll come talk about it. Anyway, after this, I'm gonna go into like Q&A. I'm gonna be answering all your questions. For those of you guys that you guys are always asking a lot of questions, and I appreciate you guys. So I'm going to be answering your questions. And if you have any question, even as I'm doing this live video, you can actually leave it down. I would be able to read it. Please make sure you follow me. Please like this video. It's very important. It helps this video. And yeah, let's go to the question. So someone sent a question 2 days ago, and the title of the video is how to get a type A scholarship in China with CSS. And this person said, Oma or ma'am, I received pre-admission for CSC Type A from Dalian University of Technology and USTB. How much percent of chance do I have to get this? You receive a pre-admission letter. See, let me tell you something about applying for scholarship with Type A. When you're applying for scholarship with Type A, it's not about the university. Okay, so maybe now the university, they're just trying to help you. They're just trying to like give you a pre-admission letter so that the agent or whoever you're applying through, they will never reject you. So let's say now you're applying with Nigeria now, and the way Nigeria they used to do, they will select one person from Imo State, select one person from Enugu. You know, I don't know how other countries do their own Type A, because I know there are different Type A. There's MOFCOM, which is still under Type A, and there are different agents under Type A. So it depends on this agent, not the university. Type B is entirely depending on the university. So whether a school is giving you pre-admission letter or not, this does not mean that you're going to get it. But so that's why whenever people ask me questions like, "Oh, Oma, I received a pre-admission letter. What is the percentage, or how do you think I'm going to get it?" I don't know how to answer questions for that Type A, because I know that Type A is just solely dependent on the agent they're applying with. Okay, so let's continue. Someone said, "Ma'am, I'm trying to apply to Yangtze University." This is Salma. She said, he said he's trying to apply to Yangtze University, but there's only one option for masters and PhD, not for undergraduates now. If I apply to CSC, okay, you guys, because these things are very long, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be copying the question so that it's not be as if, as I'm reading it, I don't know how they copy these things, so I'm sorry. Or, okay, I'm going to copy them. I wanted to say I will show you guys my page, but I don't know that is safe to do. Showing you guys my page. So I'm just going to copy it down here so that I can be able to read them and answer the questions. This question was asked 6 days ago. And yeah. So the person said, "Ma'am, I'm trying to apply for Yangtze University, but there's only option for masters and PhD, not for undergraduate. Now, if I apply to CSC Type B, then I'll have to apply to the university portal." Okay, but the portal is only accepting masters and PhD. Can you please help me? Okay, so now the portal is just accepting masters and really? So are you trying to say they are trying to apply for CSC and CSC Type B? This is not true. I don't think so. I don't think this is true. I think if you are trying to apply for CSC, they accept bachelor, except if your country have made a rule whereby they said that they will not accept bachelors. Because I remember one time there was somebody who said that their country said that rule that they're not going to be accepting bachelors, but CSC still accept bachelors. I don't think they have changed. So please, that information is not true. CSC accepts bachelors, so please apply. Also, for those of you guys that maybe you're looking for how we can help you to get the CSC scholarship or literally just get university scholarship, please message me. Okay, so message me. I'll leave all our maybe how you can get to me down below in description, so you can easily reach out to me. So this question is, "Hello, Oma. Do you automatically get disqualified or get dismissed from the scholarship CSC if I don't upload a pre-admission notice?" No. I don't know. A lot of you guys are so hype about this whole pre-admission, and I do not know why you guys think that if you get pre-admission letter that means that you have gotten accepted. And don't know who let you guys, like, who gave you guys this information, but I'm here to let you guys know that getting a CSC does not mean that you have gotten accepted. I hope you know this. So because you have gotten a pre-admission letter does not mean that you have gotten accepted. So until you get acceptance letter, and even getting acceptance letter does not even mean that you have gotten. Okay, you need to get not just the acceptance letter. You also need to get um. You also need to get um the JW form. JW form, this is what will help you to actually be able to apply for your visa. The JW form is almost like a visa that you have already applied in China. Then you have to now apply for a visa in your country, or whichever country that you're in. So those of you that you just only get you only just get CSC pre-admission letter, and then you already be feeling as if though, Oma, I've gotten. And my mind, I'll just be surprised because I don't know who told you guys this information. So please, okay, ensure that you get it, okay? Get it right. Because this year, everybody must get to. Everybody must get it. That is why I am here for you guys. See, I know that a lot of you guys messaged me. You guys used to message me, and then I tell you guys to book a consultation. And one of the reasons why I tell you to book consultation when you're messaging me is because I made up my mind that this year is gonna be a different year. I'm not gonna be responding to messages like directly. That's why I love YouTube. If you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because it's on YouTube that I get to like answer your question. So if you notice, anybody who asks me a question on YouTube, I make sure that I answer your question, because at least I know that YouTube will pay me. Do you understand? So, but for other platforms that are not gonna pay me, I'm not just going to like distress myself. Imagine I'm answering all your questions, guys. I'm in school too. I'm literally like working hard. I'm also very busy. So that's why I do live video, because when I come to me my live video, whether people are watching me or not, whether they're audience or not, I don't really care, as much as I will answer all the questions. I know that a lot of people still come back to the video, so I'm just going to help answer all the questions. So now if you now come behind the scene and message me and maybe asking the same question that I feel like I've already answered, I feel like when I now say, "Oh, please book a consultation," then I mean, justified, because I've helped you. A lot of people have gotten the scholarship just watching my videos without even telling me to apply for them. Yes, you can meet me to apply for you, but just watching all my videos about CSC, about China University, people did it on their own and they got the scholarship. This is very, very easy. I know that a lot of people say, "Oh my, I can't believe that you talk about China and this thing and you're still talking about it." I'll still talk about it, because people need this, and there are new people that still want to come. So no matter how many people that are already here, based on the fact that I talked about it, I will still keep talking about it, because this is what I get. You guys don't know the questions I get from CSC, from China University. I get a lot of questions, tons of questions. Today was a very, very good day for me, even though I was not myself. I won't even lie. I was not myself today, but I think why I was not myself today was because I mean I reached on WeChat, we got the tick, the yellow tick, and I was just like, oh my god, I was just like processing, because I know I've worked so hard and God has been so good. But I was just like processing everything. Like sometimes, when you set goals that you want to achieve something and then you finally achieve it, that's how I felt. Like I felt really good. I had so many goals, and I know it wasn't by me. Another thing, I was trying to remind myself that I wanted to still be humble. Like I'm not just going to achieve something and then feel like, oh yeah, I've arrived. No, 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 no. I'm not going to do that. As I'm achieving anything, I still try to tell myself that please, I need to be humble. I need to understand that the only reason and the only way that I have been able to get where I've gotten to is because of God. And also, I will not even have this platform or all these things without you guys. You guys are always here watching my videos, liking my videos. So for me, I think that this year I'm trying to push myself. I'm trying to work harder than I've ever worked. I've already like listed all the topics that I'm going to be talking about on this channel, on YouTube, and on all platforms. Any topic that in my mind I'm like, I don't want to shoot a video of this topic. I will do live. I'll go live like this topic. I basically didn't want to shoot a video just for this topic, and I do not know why. Maybe because in my mind I was feeling like, I mean, I don't know if this is something that a lot of people are interested in. Any topic that I feel like maybe it's important. It's important because I'm in China, so I know the importance. But in my mind, I feel like people who are watching me or who are not in China may not know the importance of this video. Then I'll do a live video talking about it. Then I'll now like do like ask questions and everything. That's what I do. For those of you that always watch my videos, you will know that's what I do. So like let me answer this question. I got a job as a sales representative. I want to ask if I can use my higher national diploma to apply for work permits. See, let me tell you what this whole work, like how it works. You need to know that when it comes to coming to China, anybody that brings you to China is the one that is in charge of you. So if you came into China with student route, a university brought you to China, then you know that they are the ones that are in charge of you. They are the ones in charge of bringing all your documents, the ones just in charge of you. So if now you are working, know that your employer is the one in charge of you. So whatever your employer, if your employer say, I have given you this job, please go ahead and not stress yourself. Do not be like, oh, can I use this apply for visa? You are not the one applying for your visa when you get a job. It is the employer that's going to apply for your visa. So please and please, I need you to understand this. Just put in your mind that when it comes to visa matter, that one is even too far. You guys are going too far. In China, I don't think they deny your visa. If the school have done what they need to do, they will not just come and deny your visa. Okay? Please notice. Okay. Okay, let me get another question. I don't know how many questions I'm gonna ask or answer. So, but if I get tired, then I'm gonna like end the questions. But I feel like I'm really not tired, so I'm definitely gonna answer a lot of questions. Okay. And if you guys have any more questions, you can just leave it down and then I'll answer them. So someone said, this is Favor, said, please, for those going for masters, do I need original transcripts or university copy? I'm asking because my school don't issue original copy for students only. No, you have to get your original because the moment you get admission in any school abroad, they will ask you where you got your certificate. They will even ask you to go and do authentication. So why will your school not know this? Every school should be able to give you your original certificate. So please try to get your original certificate. In short, let me tell you something that you don't know. If your school don't give you a original certificate, right, and then it comes to like, okay, the school accept and say, okay, no problem, don't bring original certificate, you go apply for your visa, and in the visa office they'll ask you to bring your original certificate. So I remember one girl, like, she was thinking that she was going to avoid the certificate matter, and she even got a type A. She was even like my friend, so she got a type A, and after it was time for her to apply for a visa, the visa they told her to go and get your original certificate. I mean, she was so sad. Literally, that's how she missed that scholarship because she was just frustrated and she was like, I beg, and she just did not apply. So that's it. So please try your best and get your original certificates. This is important. Hello, Omar. Where can I notarize my police character in Nigeria, and do I need to authenticate the police character, what I'm gonna do for this question, because I already did like an updated, I did a video on YouTube talking about like where to get your police stuff. And also you can even message me on WhatsApp. I would give you a contact in Nigeria that you can actually get your police clearance online. You don't even need to go anywhere. You just pay her online. And this is authentic because she's a police. I'm not even taking any money from it. She's not paying me. I'm not paying her. This is her charge. I just give you guys the number for free. So if you need a contact for you to be able to get your police character in Nigeria, message me and I'll give you a contact. The reason I'm doing this, I'm trying to help you guys, okay? I'm not even charging you guys for this one. This is free. And this video is a very, very important video, even though a lot of you guys don't know. I've given so many free things that I feel like if you start watching this video from beginning, you see I've given a lot of free things, a lot of free apps. These are apps that a lot of people in Nigeria charge people millions. I'm telling you, to get some of these contacts from this app. This is the app that people use, that they say, take, I got this contact from so, I got this contact from so. And they charge a lot of money. In short, all these apps that all these people that say, hey, they have contacts of manufacturers and all of them, then they'll be charging people a lot of money. It's from some of these apps that they used to get these manufacturers, and then they'll be charging. And the thing that you guys need to understand is that it's business. It's not like they're doing anything bad. They're just like doing their business, and that's just it. So please and please know the value. Know the value of what I'm giving to you guys. That's just like okay. So let me go to another question. So this one is from Nigeria. I mean, my highest audience is from the US. That's the truth. I do get a lot of questions from Nigeria, from a lot of countries. So I haven't gone live in a week now. So I decided that it's time to see you guys. Okay, this question. Please, I would like to have my master's PhD degree in nursing science done in China. 2025. I'm a final year student of nursing science in Nigeria, and is it possible? You see this medical field. How can I go about it with less costs, with 100% scholarship? You see medical. I used to run away from that field. I did not apply the medical field for students. And it's not that I'm trying to say that we cannot help you get it. I'm a very realistic person, and I'm someone that likes to tell the truth. I won't lie to you. I won't sugarcoat anything. How it is, that's how I'm gonna say. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat and be like, oh, this is how it is, when that's not really how it is. So for the medical field, those of you that are trying to come with the medical field, I don't know what people have told you, but you see this medical field, they don't have a lot of scholarship. Yeah. And there are a lot of my clients who don't mind that I don't apply for scholarship for them. In short, they will tell you that, oh, please just apply for admission, because they used to feel, some people don't even want scholarship. Let's be honest. And the reason is because they used to feel like if they apply for scholarship, people would disturb them. The university or the school will be disturbing them. And that's something they do not want. So you see a lot of times people will say, I don't even want the scholarship. You're here stressing, oh, you have scholarship for me, blah, blah, blah. I don't want the scholarship. Just help me get admission. And I'll tell you, yes, ma, yes, sir. Because that's what I want. That's what I'm waiting to hear. I'm waiting to hear that you don't want me to even help you get scholarship, because I feel scholarship is the hard part. A lot of agents all over the world, they do not even focus on scholarship. They focus on just helping the students get admission. But for us, Ormah Travels, we know what people want. We know that a lot of people don't have money to pay their fees. I know that some people feel like, okay, in other countries they can work and pay their fees, which is true, and it's also good, because in China you're not allowed to work. But I also tell people, see, if you're asking me, because I've been in this country for long, and if you're asking which one is better, If you get a country that you can work and pay your fees, go there, oh, and you have the capacity, you have the money, you know how to do it. Just go and do it. Because in China you cannot work, and you'll be broke. If you don't have a strong mind, you cannot come to China. Frustration will kill you. Like, especially when you win a scholarship. This year, very few students won scholarship, and which is very, very frustrating. It's not something that I want. But to be honest, frustration will just kill you if you don't have a strong mind. So I'd advise you, if you have a better country to go where you can be able to pay your fees, or there are some things you can do, please go there. So no, you should come and be stressing me and be asking me questions like, "Oh my, China, this." I not force anybody to come to China. Oh. It's not my fault. And even China don't want you to come. China does not want you to come. So stress. As in, do you understand? Like, somebody is giving you scholarship, you are coming here to see. Go to your country now. I mean, who is forcing you to come here? Go to your country, you go fast there. You guys stress yourself. Oh. Let me answer that question. And that medical. See, anytime I see medical question here, I don't know. I don't like to be answering. Hello, I would like to apply also. Please, how to contact you? Graduate medicine scholarship. I'm not applying for anybody in medical. Please, this year 2025, I want peace. I want peace. I don't want any problems. Last time, I was trying to be a good person. I mean, I was just thinking about it like, why shouldn't I be able to apply for people? Eh? This medical. Why should I be able to apply for people? I was just thinking about it and I was trying to be a good person. So I remember like one of my clients reached out to me and he wanted me to apply for him. And I said, okay, you know what? I'll try to see if I can get to Australia. Thank God that the person even collected his money. Because I used my money with another agent to see how I was going to help the person get Australia. And guys, that person scammed me of my hard-earned money. And I already know that person is a scammer, but there are other people who can do this. Do you understand? Anytime people, when I'm trying to try something new, I do not use it. I do not do that with my clients' money. I use my own money, which is a loss to me, just in case they are scammers. Because let me tell you something that you don't know. There are a lot of scammers on this internet. There are a lot of scammers. There are a lot of scammers doing this whole scholarship agency thing. And me, I'm not a scammer. And I don't want anybody that I'll come ahead and apply, then they will think that me, I'm trying to steal their money or I'm trying to cheat them. So that's why me, anytime I'm doing an application for anybody, I would like to use my own money and do it. See, if I see long question, I will not answer. I'm sorry. If I see any long question, I'm not gonna answer that question. You guys, I know you are smart and intelligent, but please, when you asking me question, pity me now. You guys be writing essays. I mean, who are you guys expecting to answer your essays? Who? Not me. Okay, guys. Let me answer this question. Uh Sorry, let me start from the beginning. If I graduated from high school, but I'm not taking a technical course, am I still eligible to try to get undergraduate, or is there any impediment in the case of letters of recommendation? And are they going to be from teachers from technical course, or can they be from any teachers from high school? It depends on what you're applying for. If you're applying for undergraduates, whether you're getting from teacher from high school or whether you're getting from technical course, does not matter. So if you're applying for undergrad, they just want recommendation letter from someone in the academia. So does not matter. Okay, just know this does not matter. So yeah, I hope I answered your question. Just make sure you bring recommendation letter from someone or someone in the academia. Okay. You asked me this question 3 times, or how many times? You were just posting, copy paste. I will only answer one of your questions because you asked me so many questions. Okay, I think this question is a very important question. So let me answer it. So, guys, please reminder, if you want me to help you to get your CSC, or you're looking for who will help you to apply for scholarship, please, you don't need to do it yourself. Check our website, omatravels.com. Ormah Travels, Ormah Travels, ormahtravels.com, ormahtravels.com, ormahtravels.com. Okay, you can be able to message us there, and we can help you like just do your application and everything. Okay, so someone's asking for type A registration. After filling out the entire form on the website, must you send the document to the country's embassy, or must there be like a certified copy? Okay, so what's your question? You're asking if maybe now after you are feeling screening, whether you still need to go and submit it. Yes. If you are using type A and you're applying with the embassy, after you have actually gone online and you filled everything online, you still need to actually submit it. You still need to submit it to the embassy. Though there was someone who told me that she did this application and she went to the embassy to submit, and they did not collect it. They did not allow her to submit. And I don't know why would an embassy not collect your document? I mean, you finish you just want to submit a document, right? So I don't know why they do this, but yes, I've heard someone say that she finished, she went to the site to submit and they did not collect. This can happen, but does not mean anything. The most important thing that you have already filled it online. The most important thing that you have already probably gone for the interview or you already go for the exam. This is what is important. So every other thing is not important. So that's just something that you just need to understand. Okay. Yeah. So name answer another question. Hi or hey, I'm doing my research because I missed out on CSC at the beginning of the year. Okay. So since I had not gotten my passport yet, is the CS scholarship open now? Yes, currently you can actually apply for the CSC scholarship for those of you that are maybe your documents are not complete. But I would advise you please make sure that you need to submit everything by maybe February. February. You need to submit everything January, February, okay? Because by March, I don't know, they're gonna close March, April, like that's like late. Some of you guys used to wait deadline to do your submission, and I can never understand. But I would never judge you because, to be honest, getting these documents might not be easy because I don't know the situation right now. During my time, getting the document difficult. But I notice how difficult it is for a lot of people to get this document. So I would not judge anybody or say, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that way. I only know myself. I only know myself and how easy it was for me. But for every other person, I don't know how it is for them. Okay, so that's how I never really like judge anybody or want to say why are you just submitting something like that. I don't judge anybody because I don't know situation right now. Okay, so yeah, so let's continue. Someone said, please, I want to know more on how to submit fully funded scholarship to Chinese University. Please, I've done a lot of videos about this on my YouTube channel. Please go and check it. Thank you. I had an issue during my master's degree. It's crazy. I had an issue with my supervisor. If you have an issue with your supervisor, please sort it out because your supervisor is very, very important. Thank you. So I was asking, is the name of my school? Does it have an high acceptance rate for international students? What do you want to do with my school? Abek. Oh my God. Someone's asking, please, can I apply with HND? Yes, you can. If luck shine on you, you will get. These people don't know difference between HND, technical school, all these things that Nigerians used to put headache on. They do not know the difference. Even like polytechnic, if you apply polytechnic for university, you get it. Okay. Someone say, Oma, please can I apply for Chinese visa with statement of results? Take me to results. What's that? No, you can't. Take me to results. You need your results. You need like your original results. Please. You need your original results. Okay. Um okay, I think I'll just do like one last video. Then that'll be it. I think I'll do this video from I don't know this country. It just look like India. Someone from India. She looks India. So I'm not sure. So let's answer her question, and then if I answer this question, then I'll just talk to you guys. Then that'll be it, guys. Do you know why I'm so happy? The reason I'm so happy is because I've never gone live on 3 platforms. I've never gone live on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, and I'm super grateful for these apps. Like God is good, and I'm also thankful for you all, for those of my clients that have been so good to me, paid me, and thank you. Thank you for trusting Ormah Travels, because with you guys, there will not be Ormah. Okay. Okay, this is a nice video. For so long, I have tried to get a business visa for a business meeting in China, but all attempts failed. So yes, that's another thing. This year, last year, we helped someone apply for business visa. So if there's something you're interested in, please message. Okay. So for some weeks ago, a friend of mine recommended an agent named Marcos Maggie, who helped me to apply and got me approved visa. I'll be traveling in a few weeks from today. I'm happy, and that's why I decided to talk about him here. Okay. I thought it was a question, but anyways, it's still fine. Anyways, you guys are always very, very happy using me as your gisting partner. You can always message me and gist with me and ask me all your questions and tell me all the good news that God has done for you, because guys, I'm always praying for you people. And I just want you guys to know that I appreciate everything that you guys do, for supporting all my travels, for just believing in me. I genuinely love you guys from the depth of my heart, and I just want you to know that I appreciate every one of you. So I hope this video was helpful, and if you have any more questions, please leave it down. Ask your questions. You can always message me on. You can just check ormahtravels.com if you want to know more information about our services. If you also want to like know how to contact me directly, you can actually get all the information at ormahtravels.com. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope to be so consistent. I hope to deliver, because I want 2025 to be the year that, you know, I deliver as much as possible to you all, because you guys have been amazing, and I just want to say thank you. Thank you for just being amazing. That's all I'll say. I'll see you guys in my next video. Until next time,